What's up, guys? My name is Jared, and this is my tiny fish room. Let's jump right into today's video. Alright guys, so everybody who has watched my videos knows I had a pretty good failure on my 900-gallon tank. Had a failure in the silicone along the bottom edge of the glass, and nothing catastrophic. It's fixable, and we're going to fix it. We're going to get back to working on the 900-gallon tank. The problem is I just integrated back into work. This is my first week back, and I'm exhausted. Not gonna lie, guys. I'm super exhausted. And I've spent every waking bit of free time that I could working on that tank out there. And it's close. And right now it's technically a goldfish pond. Maybe I'll walk out there and show you the tester fish that I put in there. They're good to go. And they're doing well. But tank needs work. And this weekend, I really want to do something else. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. And there's a few options, right? We're looking for something outdoors to relieve some stress and just have an enjoyable weekend. So let's discuss choices, right? Choices, options, whatever. Let's have a look. All right, so now we're doing a water change on the 125 right here behind me. Let's discuss what things I have that I can go do this weekend to relieve some stress, right? And I think option A is my rabbit bag. I like to go rabbit hunting. I like to eat rabbits. I'm sorry if that offends some people, but that's just how I am. From the country. So we could go on a rabbit hunt, grab a shotgun, we go out into the woods and do some rabbit hunting. That's option A. Option B, we could grab a rifle and we can go hit the gun range with some friends. There's always somebody willing to go to the range and blow some money, and that is me included. Right? Set that right there. Option number 3. We could just go hit the lake and do some actual fishing. It's still relatively warm outside. What else could we do? I'm trying to think. Could go play disc golf. If you don't know what disc golf is, search it on YouTube. It's pretty fun. Been playing my whole life. But yeah, we need to do something. So without further ado, in the morning, I'm gonna load up some guns, or a backpack and a shotgun, or a backpack and some fishing gear, and we're gonna get out of the house. We're gonna go do something outside, hopefully in the woods, and get ourselves some much needed, I don't even know what you would call it, like mental realignment, Had a great work at week, or no, see? Shit, I still can't speak English. Had a great week at work. God, that was terrible. So, I wanna top it off with a great weekend, doing something that isn't work, I guess. And I feel like the warehouse is gonna feel like work, I'm doing my water changes on Friday night, so that way I don't have to work on Saturday. So, let's go see what Saturday brings. I'll see you guys in the morning, figure out what the heck we're gonna do. Well, bye. All right, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Got some rods. Got some boots. Let's go do some fishing. All right, so me and the kids are heading to find a pond. We got poles loaded up, we got some chairs, we got rod holders. We just don't have bait. And our favorite thing to fish with out here in Colorado, and we're going for this little rainbow trout, is the marshmallows and worms. So now we gotta find somewhere late in the season to find worms. But let's start by going to the dollar store and get a bag of marshmallows. Anybody got any qualms with that?
What?
No, you good with that or not?
Oh, yeah.
Crashton?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the dollar store and get us marshmallows. Made it down to a pond. Kids are not excited at all.
I'm a little excited.
But we're gonna throw a little travel rod on some marshmallows out there. And we're going to do a one lure challenge. So we're gonna slap this guy on our bait caster. And that's all we're gonna fish with for that. So let me get some gear set up and we'll try and catch a fish. All right, so we got our marshmallow on our little travel rig set up over there. And Evelyn's gonna keep an eye on that and try and catch a fish with the marshmallow. I'm gonna use this is my favorite lure of all time. This is pretty much what I use every time, and 90% of the time it works, but every time I've been to this pond, I've been skunked. So we're gonna try and fix that today, catch a fish.
Is that what you make?
I don't see anything moving. Should we go take a look?
Should we take a look?
I feel like might as well.
Yeah, first, we're just gonna find the biscuit, like I always say.
Let's go have a look at this dried up old lake. Keep an eye out for lures that got stuck at the bottom of the lake and people snap their lines, and we can clean this place up a little bit. On big logs like this, you usually find lures and big rocks. Stay out of the mud, please.
What?
The mud. Stay out of the mud. It's still really soft and saturated.
Is it this yellow stuff?
Not necessarily.
Well, what is it?
Sometimes around these rocks you'll find them.
Daddy, what is this yellow stuff?
This one's full of strings and stuff. Bro, what the frick? Where's your shoe? What's up, guys? First spot was a fail. Epic failure. We didn't catch anything, crashed and lost the shoe in the mud. And we did clean up the lake a little bit. We picked up whatever strings and stuff we can find that was thrown in the lake. But we have only a little bit of daylight left. So let's head over to Quail Lake. It's another little lake in town. And let's see if we can catch anything. The same rules apply. Only one, we can only use that same lure. We'll only take the one rod. So, skunked at the first spot, heading to the second spot. And if we get skunked again, there's a third spot we'll head to in the morning. Which I think we're gonna go to that third spot either way tomorrow morning. We'll drive down there. And you guys will see tomorrow what I'm talking about. So, let's head over to Quail Lake and see what we can catch. my microphone is on.
It's not.
Can I go over here?
Okay. All right, guys. We made it to spot number 2. We got probably 20, 30 minutes of daylight. See if we can catch anything. I blew up my bait caster right away and bird nested it. So I set it out to the side and just grabbed this rod, but we're still using the same lure. If I can figure out how to cast without screwing this up. Right there. Just want to come right along them weeds. I know there's little fish always back here, but the bass and stuff is always just right along these weeds. I want to catch a bass. I'll take anything, but
Let's explore over there. Gotta be quick.
it's gotta be weeds right there. Well, this might be the spot. I need you to not come any closer than that, because I'm going to be throwing my rod right here behind me. I don't want to. Oh no. Now I'm one of them. I'm going to definitely be doing some tree trimming right now. You're kidding me. I just got a big old bite. What's up, guys? Good morning. It is 8 o'clock in the morning and we're going to head down to another lake and see if we can't catch something. We've been skunked all weekend and we got to fix that. So we're going to head down to a bigger lake, to a reservoir near where my dad lives. Maybe we'll stop in and see the old man. But let's go see if we can catch some walleye or some bass or some trout or something. Some catfish. There's some bullhead catfish down there, but let's see what we can go do. So let's head down to Pueblo Reservoir, about 45 minutes from here. They also have a pet store down there. Maybe we'll stop and check out. So let's see what today brings. We'll see you guys in a few minutes down at the reservoir. Pow. All right, guys, we made it down to the lake and we are doing a little bit of cheating. On our bait caster, we're still gonna run our single lure. I had to get a new one because the other one got stuck in a tree. Just being honest. Also, we got our worms. Nice big juicy worms. Get one out of here. Oh yeah, big old grubs. So, and we also found at the gas station, which is awesome this late in the season, crawfish. So we started off, that line you see out in the water right now, it's got a crawfish on it. We get our lure loaded up. Let's get the bait caster out there. I'm still in whatever poles I got to. All right, guys, well, we got our bait set, one floating off the bottom with a worm and a crawfish all the way on the bottom. If we catch anything, we'll bring you guys back to show you what we got. If not, might be skunked for a third day in a row. Somebody took our crawfish and there's about 100 million gnats out here. So I think we might need a little bit bigger hook, maybe. We'll see. We're gonna rig it up the same way and see if we can get a bite. Turn on my camera prematurely because I feel like we're gonna catch a fish. First fish of the day. My favorite freaking lure never freaking fails, man. I'm telling you.
Can we
Hold my
eat
rod.
that? It's a rainbow trout.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
You sure?
I have to agree with you. I mean, it's a good eating size, but
Like for one person. Yeah.
yeah. Let's. Oh, watch that hook, son. All right, let's let him go. He was right there. He kept checking it out, and then finally I got him to take a bite at it.
There we go.
2. See? That counts. It's in my hand.
No, it's not. It's on your hook still.
Okay, that's fair. But it's going to make it to my hand.
Is that another rainbow?
Another rainbow.
Another rainbow trout.
Oh, you squirmy little guy. All right. Number 2. Oh, we foul hooked him. He's hooked on his tail. It counts though.
I've never seen that before.
Holy crap, hold this.
See all messed up?
All right, buddy. Number 3. Okay, you're in the water. See you later. Need another piece of worm. Got another one? Let's go, baby. Don't jump, don't jump. Oh yeah. Some beautiful looking trout coming out of this pond. Oh, come here, little guy. Oh, you'd be perfect for a little fish fry, eh? There you go, buddy. You might be one for the birds. He's bleeding in his mouth quite a bit, but I don't think he was injured. And I think my wife took off with my worms. Oh yeah, come on, nibbler. Whoa. That might be the biggest one we caught of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
Got ourselves a good little fish. He's like, what the heck happened to me? We're gonna get him squared away once we figure out which way the hook needs to come out. Best dang hooked fish I've ever caught. All right, Bubba. You hooked in your brain, so I don't know how well you're gonna do. Oh, you do great. Look at you go. All right, I forgot to film catching this guy, but he's gonna be our last fish of the day. We're gonna get him unhooked. At least this one was just hooked in his mouth, though. He's gonna be fine. All right, buddy. Thanks for a good day at the lake. Let somebody else catch you. Head you out of the water for a minute. Let's make sure you got plenty of oxygen. You good? That turned out to be a great day. Peace out. Recording. All right, guys. We made it back home. We had a great weekend out fishing. Hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content. This is kind of more my speed whenever I'm not injured and at home. I always will post about my fish. We are going to finish our 900-gallon tank. If you like this kind of content and you want to see more, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think of MTFR out fishing. YouTube thinks you're going to like this video right here. And right here, I'm going to put our vlogs so you can see some of the other stuff that we get up to when we're not in the fish room. Thanks for watching. Peace out.